Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Tomb Raider. Well, don't know what Natalie is doing, but guess we are going to figure it out. I meant to draw to use these. So, start level with a mutant showing up. So it's on the right. And there should be one more, exactly. That's every single one for now. Let's pick up these Uzi ammo and let's go to the left. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned before, but all these creatures that we are dealing with are called mutants. Yeah, what a shock of a name. Well, it is their name, so. If you go, oops, not there, wrong side. I do have to go there, I believe, but in just a second. I have to pull this one first. Now that one opens. Now I can pull this switch over here. Where is it coming from? That one went out fast. That don't usually happens. And the last one is a ground unit. So let's wait just a tiny bit. He'll come to us, so. It's going to show up, so no need to worry. I kinda got lucky because they all ran away. Another step. And now the door in the middle is open. Now, I have to mention, this is a really freaky place. No, there are, yep, there. Wait a tiny bit. You will show up eventually, so I think. How far did he go? Was it enough to take care of it? Oh no, he's over there, he's just not coming. Well, guess I won't be worrying that soon. Just drop down here and we find the very first secret of this area. Let's keep going. You don't need to worry about something showing up. And here, you'll see that there is a passage over there. Just put yourself in front of him, jump forward and grab, then release, and you will drop on that platform. This switch over here will open the door that we saw. There's some more using clips here. And let's get ready to do a running jump. It's going to show up behind me, isn't it? Come on, don't be afraid. It's done. And here we got our very first save point. Let's see if I remember where I need to go. Here you want to jump straight ahead on. But then now you jump here and there. Then you want to do one jump, another jump, and another one. And for some reason we are hearing some wings flapping. And you get ourselves the very second secret of this area. Now simply fall down. Okay. Fall down here. And in this piece of water there's a switch that you can pull if Lara would be kind enough. Now I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that this switch is timed, so let's do a running jump. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to turn there. Well, I guess we pick up the secret once again. What you meant to do is a running jump into that platform and then keep jumping because a boulder will fall. So Well, at least getting here is the easy part, so we didn't lose that much time. And I guess if you pick up the secret a second time after you dying, it will not reset do the account for the items. That's what happened in the last level. Since I pick up the secret a second time, I got extra items on the end screen. I guess it will show 3 more once again. Now, see if I can pull this one off without doing anything silly this time. Thing is that, see, it's not that hard. Simply I don't know if I can reach it, but I do know that I can do this. There's a place that is a tiny bit higher, so we get ourselves a large medipack. Let's get ready to do another jump. Here we press this switch. Okay. I'm pretty sure that we can do that jump without falling. But oh well. As long as I can pull this one here, it won't be a massive problem, so although I don't find this jump that hard, as long as I don't turn too much. So what the switch did was create some lava in this room, and it pushed the pillars. Now we can get here. There are spikes on that little pit, so kinda need to be careful. I almost did something silly because I was jumping just so I could move faster. We pick up the shotgun shells, use the lever over here. And we are out of the water again. Now there's another flying mutant, but it's best if you take care of him in this platform over here. And the last one is still around. This wasn't so hard in practice. I don't know why they don't want to show up, but okay. I don't know why that is happening, but well, I guess they'll be flying down there. Is it for real? Are you really not going to come? What if I do this? Let me see. Did I lure him? Yes, it did. Larry's missing a lot of shots. Oh well. I didn't want him to be running around. I know where I am. And I didn't knew that there was a small medipack here. Just notice it. Oh, glad that I went to the wrong side. I want to go around here first. Because well, nothing's coming out. Okay. So here we have a lot of switch that we can press. And by doing so, supposedly enemies would show up. There you go. Finally things are going according to plan. Oops. Let's use those medipacks. I do have a lot of them, so no need to worry about it. Now, this is cutscene that I didn't show you. It just shows you opening the 3 doors. And here he opens the last one. Now, where to? This way. Did I forgot something? Where did you appear? Well, at least I took care of it. Since I'm with more than 40 health packs, I'm not really that worried, so sometimes I wonder if I'm going to the right path. Yes, I am. Now here we have to do a tiny bit of a puzzle. It's not that hard. You simply go over this block. As you could see, the boulder dropped as soon as you entered the room and is blocking the exit. So what we have to do is push this block, put this block on the path of the boulder. That way the boulder will stop and leave the exit free for us. I wouldn't be touching these walls, but let her do whatever she pleases. So as you can see, the boulder stopped and you are free to go here once again. Now there should be another one. Well, that was more damage that I needed to, but oh well. And take the opportunity to save once again. Oh, I know where I am. Now, for some reason in this room Lara misses a lot. Nope. I took more damage from they dying that from them for them themselves. Now here's a slope. Just going to the meaty path that you don't slide that way. We get some more ammo and some more health. And getting here will spawn that guy, but I want to come because that way I have some more ammo I can pick up. Now you want to go over here. And do a standing jump. And we are hearing not a mutant around. On Lara. I don't know why we weren't picking it up, but oh well. But now you ran. Pretty clean. Should be enough. It was. Some more UZ magazines here. You can press this switch over here, it will open the door. Almost fell on the slope. Now we can push this block. Sorry, pull, not push. And you find the exit around here. some more jumping blades, but lucky these ones are easy to deal with. Oh, I got lucky that that guy showed up, because fighting him here is kind of a hassle, so good for him. At least good for us. And once we reach the top, we have some more items to collect, more health and more Uzi ammo. And since you are in this room again, yep, you guessed it, another one over here. Come on down, please. Nice and done. Let's take the opportunity to save once again. Now in this room we have to do some platforming to avoid lava. But first things first, let's move the pillars around a bit. That way we can do the jumps properly. Luckily there's that tiny part of the area where we can fall, otherwise I guess we have to redo that thing again. And now few more jumps. Two more standing jumps and we'll get us there. And there we go. Where am I? So here I believe we have 3 mutants over here. Yep. And before going, I believe that there is in this spot over here. If you go over there and then follow this path. Yep. This area here will open. And you'll get the third secret. Which are more ammo and more health. We're getting a ton of it. Yep, simply go forward and then back. And I believe this is the last time that we get here. No enemies. I feel kinda sad. not going to fall for it again. I knew it would show up, so I was baited when I was practicing. I was baited for with this Uzi ammo. I pick it up and now here there's a bunch of traps, but simply go over here and fall, and there you go. No need to worry. Can go to this throne over here and push the block. I guess the one that used this throne, if it wasn't happy where he were, he could simply rearrange his seat. Now once you get here, press the switch and then do the command to jump backwards. That way you can fall here, press the jump and do not have to worry about it. Wait, am I missing something? No. It's over here. Now if you press this switch, the door that we see near the ramp that we fall is now open, so we are going through there. I might not help over half, that's okay. Now where am I? Oh, I know. I don't like those guys. I'm actually going to heal because I'm not entirely sure if there are more enemies here. Apologize. But for some reason I believe that there should be after you press this switch, so and I was kinda right. I knew there were one more enemy. Can you use the crystal please, Lara? Thank you. Now once you fall to this ramp there will be two more mutants that will show up. Oh, one side, Lara. That's not what it do. Really does. Now here there is a mirror room. As you can see, there's Lara. If she were same as those guys. Well, if you shoot her, you will kill yourself. So you have to find a way for her to die, but we don't. And what you have to do is quite simple. Simply go over to this spot, and there were a trapdoor over there. And if you manage to lure Lara there, at least the flash version of Lara, she will die and would leave this door open for us. I might not good enough. I'll pick those later because the centaur is not the problem. The problem is you, his friend. Look. The friend deals a lot of damage, but oh well. And that was exactly where I needed to be to pick up the ammunition, so now right here you can see that this is clearly a door. Remember it in a bit, I'll be mentioning it in just a second. Now do pick this ammo before pressing the switch because this one is timed. So if you try to use the switch then pick the ammo, you won't have enough time to cross this bridge. That's what the switch did. Now, before ending the level, if you for some reason decide to go down there, you can see on the right that piece of wall that has different textures. That door will open and will bring you to that spot that I mentioned. So now to end the levels, just simply go over here and done.
You can't do this.
We condemn you, Natla of Atlantis, for your crimes, for the flagrant misuse of your powers, and for robbing us of ours.
You can't,
Breaking the three bond of consent that our people are ruled and secured under, and invading Teopan and myself with our army, our warriors, empty from our pyramid, so that you can use the pyramid, its powers of creation, for your own mindless destruction.
Mindless? Look at you! Neither of you have one squirt of inventive juice in your heads. Wasters.
Let's just do it.
Tehokan!
You use the sacramental place as a source of individual pleasure, as some freak factory.
They're survivalists, a new generation.
A slaughter heap now. And you, we're gonna lock you in limbo. Make your veins, heart, feet, and that diseased brain stick solid with frozen blood. Greet your eternal unrest, Natla!
You won't rest either, or your damned continent Atlantis.
I guess you know where Natla came from.
Back again.
And you? For a grand reopening, I assume.
Evolution's in a rut, natural selection at an all-time low. Shipping out fresh meat will incite territorial rages again. Will strengthen and advance us. Even create new breeds.
Kind of evolution on steroids, then.
A kick in the pants. Those runts Qualapec and Tehokan had no idea. The cataclysm of Atlantis struck a race of languoring wimps. Plummeted them to the very basics of survival again. It shouldn't happen like that.
Or like this.
Hatching commences in 15 seconds.
Too late for abortions now.
Not without the heart of the operation.
No!
10,
Wow.
5,
Lara placed that pistol in these holsters really fast.
2, 1.
And with that, that's the end of the level. I want to thank everyone for watching, and see you another time for the final episode of Tomb Raider 1. Bye!